Hi guys, Stormboy13. We're not actually in Derby. Couldn't be able to go. Just didn't get a chance. So had a plan B. I'm actually close to my home area, but explored through actually a new countryside which I've never been to before. And can tell, got a great view behind me. Anyways, let's focus for this week's weather. And I had to suddenly stop filming for a few days because I forgot to just check the full details of each day. But now I know what the weather's going to be like for the main week ahead. So for this week's weather, well, it's another unsettled week. There will be further spells of rain at times, especially the first half of the week. Today's obviously an exception. It's a really nice picture out, but obviously next couple of days, further spells of rain at times. It's also going to be quite cold as well to begin the week. Well, really, it's going to be most of the week temperatures are below average, but especially the beginning of the week, barely into double figures. Nothing too windy. There might be the odd gust around, but nothing stormy to talk about. But overall, not a great picture to look forward to. So I'll go through details day by day. Like I said, today's weather, a really nice crisp autumn day. Temperatures nothing spectacular, a little bit below average for this stage of in October, with highs of around 12 degrees Celsius, but plenty of sunshine. Yesterday was very wet with lots of heavy downpours. Today, barely any showers around, so a good day to go out for a walk as I'm doing right now. So 12 degrees Celsius and just a 10% chance of a shower, so a much more pleasant day. Tonight's weather, cloud will increase, but we've got some cold air. A bit of a northeasterly wind will start to take over. And so despite a lot of clouds, temperatures are actually going to drop overnight. So although not at frosty levels, going to be a fresh night for sleeping. Well, doesn't really matter, heating's on, but overall fresh night with lows of 6 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow's weather is going to be a very different picture, much more cloud around, and I think morning might start off dry, but I think into the afternoon we're going to see an area of rain, possibly quite heavy coming in from the east, and it will be quite persistent, so 10 to 15 millimeters quite widely in a short space of time. So the end of the Monday possibly could be quite wet in places, particularly towards eastern areas. Western areas not so bad, but it's not just the rain that's going to be disappointing, it's the temperatures. Really poor temperatures again for the time of the year. Only 10 degrees Celsius tomorrow, and the rainfall chance reasonably high at around 70%. So umbrellas and raincoats on the hand for Monday. Tuesday's weather doesn't really change that much. We may get a little bit more in the way of sunny spells on Tuesday, and the rain won't be quite as persistent. It's more in the way of showers. Again, mainly in eastern areas, not as bad in western areas, but it's going to be another chilly day with only at best 11 degrees Celsius. The rainfall chance 50%. By the time we get into Wednesday, pressure's we're starting to lose the intensity of the low, so fewer showers. The wind's going to change direction, so a bit more of a westerly direction, so temperatures will pick up a few degrees, so maybe more around average 14 degrees on Wednesday. Some sunny spells, probably the warmest day of the week, but again some showers blowing in across the Atlantic as the pressure is still reasonably low, so still not completely settled. So a rainfall chance slightly lower to 40% on Wednesday, but at least maybe there'll be more sunshine, temperatures are up a few degrees. And then by the time we get into Thursday, the pressure will start to rise across, particularly across southern areas, so northern areas maybe a bit more changeable. But actually the end of the week isn't too bad. Sunday actually pretty decent if you like a dry sunny day. Might not be as warm on Thursday, temperatures actually a bit below average again, just 12 degrees. But there will be plenty of sunny spells to be enjoyed. It will be nice and crisp in the October sunshine. The rainfall chance noticeably lower at around 10%. And then by the time we get into Friday, mostly cloudy. There will be a few limited sunny spells. At least the picture's a bit more settled, so a dryish end to the week with just a 10% chance for a shower. But again, not very warm outside, maybe just 11 degrees Celsius by then, so temperature's not really what you would like to see for this time of the year. And as we approach into next weekend to Saturday, the details very uncertain, as it always is by the end of the week. At the moment, a lot of cloud. Pressure will stay firmly high across mainly southern areas, so another dry day at least. But at the moment, a lot of cloud. There may be some sunny spells later, but at the moment the picture is going to be overcast picture. And temperatures, once again, nothing to write home about, 12 degrees Celsius and a 20% chance of rain. Into next week, the settled interlude we may get at the end of the week probably won't last that long. The jet stream will be quite active into next week. Nothing too stormy, but at the moment the data shows we may get a very changeable theme. I think a bit more sunshine next week, but other than that, it's staying unsettled with further spells of rain or showers at times. Temperatures just close to average, I can best say, for next week. So for the first week of the October half term, it's pretty typical weather. So dry days, some wet days. Anyways, that's it for this week's weather, guys. Hope you get the picture, and also hope you've checked out my previous 2 videos. I've only just uploaded yesterday the Nottingham lockdown, possible Nottingham lockdown video, and also my top 10 favourite thunderstorm videos. If you haven't seen those yet, be sure to check those out on my screen, and I will try and get some videos out for you guys. And other than that, have a great week. Please stay safe. Cases are so high right now. I know it's getting repetitive for me to say this every week, but we've got to play our part if we want to see those cases gradually decrease. Alright guys, other than that, have a great week. Storm is now out.